Oh, gotta get my microphone fixed up here. Just doing some things. Here in the back. All right. Huh. Whew. There we go. Wow, just like that. I got a whole bunch of viewers. Morning, everyone, or evening, everyone, depending on where you're at. I hope you can hear me all right over there. Survival mode, load the live one. Load game. Oh, there's a whole bunch. This one is because I was angry at RimWorld. Haha, Pike Henry's here. Everybody's here. This is awesome. Here, 1 second. Make sure this is just a second. All right, anyway, let's go to live. Load this one. Okay, hungry girl. So, why is she hungry with this much food? What am I missing here? Sounds good? Okay, good. I just didn't want to. I had to turn the microphone off there. I didn't want to be doing that hacking and coughing into your ears. Okay, so this is... Alright, it's the middle of the night. She's starving. Let's do a little bit more here. So this is the one... Yep, okay, frostbite. Sorry, guys, it's been a week since we've been hanging out together. Fleece. There we go. Could have used those a while ago before she burnt her hands, but what are you gonna do, right? So yes, she's sockless because of the need for... Okay, cool. So now she's going to eat dog food. Smashing open. Oh. I got a feeling I was saving that until after I made a knife or something. So how's everyone this morning or evening? Thanks for coming, by the way, guys. You know, to kick off into a dark blizzard. But we'll just... Oh yeah, she's interloper too. She can sleep for 8 hours. Yeah, you'd think she could use... Hey, a pest! Yeah, you'd think she could use the hacksaw, eh? Just just slice the top right off of there. Oh, I probably took a whole bunch of thirst damage like a moron. That's right, I got sketchy peaches. Okay, and a bunch of cans that you can't use the hacksaw. Cannot use a hacksaw. It's for cutting metal. But darn it, not metal cans. Have some decency. Oh, hey.
Anything right now.
I was gonna say, isn't there... Hey, wait a second. I picked that up. I think I got a... Because, yeah, I saved and slept. Didn't I? Oh boy. Now I'm confused as all heck because I thought I would do things like pick up matches or search things. We searched this room. And then what did I do? Did I just leave? I searched this room during an aurora, and then I thought I went back to sleep. You know what I did? I probably just shut it off. So now I have to research the... Ugh, yuck. At least it's daylight. So now, I guess my big mission, guys, is to find a pair of guts. And, because I'd like to get the guts curing before... I get the, whatchamacallit going. The bow. Alright. Thank you. My lovely wife just got me a coffee. Oh, yep, that's why it says empty, because I already looked. And I'm just confused. It's a normal state of mind, but hey. It's okay, I grabbed the rope at least, so I know that, right? Did I? Okay. Wait, whoa, okay. So this was... now I'm wondering if I'm like... I bet you I'm getting my Dead Man's Challenge completely crossed with this guy. 281, 253. You know what? I'm starting to really like that. The idea that...
Man, all I can think about is food.
Yeah, that's the thing. I thought I looked for, like, I'm coming across all sorts of stuff, Michael, where I'm like, what? Why? Why is this like this? Why has this been left here? And it's like, I just, yeah. It's because I'm not paying attention to where I'm... See, okay, I got the same... Don't get me wrong.
God, I have never been so hungry in my life.
Dusty pork and beans. Wonderful things. Whetstone, great. But because this is Interloper and I won't die if I starve, I might smash down. We'll get a live smash down of all these crates in here, I think. Yeah, it's not, though, because I got the hammer off the darn... Sorry, Michael, it's not the... Yeah, exactly. We can do some hunting. Ooh. I know where you'll... Oh, easy. You won't be going up there. I know where you'll be going. With all the other pieces of coal. Wow. Okay, so... Yeah, it's the Dead Man's Challenge where there's a piece of scrap metal there. Everything's all topsy-turvy. Okay, let's look at this girl's inventory because, yeah, it is confusing as all get out. It's nice that these are curing, but let's actually figure out what's going on here. Okay, so big jug of stuff I don't want to carry. I mean, I could go to the ravine. Yeah, that's the thing. If it's not in that crate, if it's not in that crate, does it mean it has to be somewhere else in this place? Because if so, then I got a Dead Man character that would really like to find a stim in here, seeing as she used that one to get in here. Okay, so this is our tools. I'm carrying a piece of charcoal for reasons. Okay, so the metal will stay here. Closer to the old forge here. So, guys, Granny Gamer, she's just finishing up on the story mode. So she's going to start... Yeah, we're going to start smashing boxes down for sure. But yeah, Granny Gamer is going to start doing... going to be doing some survival starts, which I don't know about you guys, but I love watching somebody who sort of understands the mechanics of the game going, let's get on the interloper train. It's like, no. It's funny. I know, right? This girl's got all this birch bark. I got all this stuff. Just want to leave it with, leave it for somebody. Yeah, this is gonna be confusing as hell. Because I just got toilet water. I just got I just got here with somebody else. So, except she's been alive much longer. Okay, so we need to get out there and find ourselves some guts, right? All right. Concentrate. So there should be a dead deer out back here. And that's the best I got for defense against some wolves, is a flare. Bit of a long load going on here. Hopefully it's not because the place is carpeted in wolves. Nope. Let's run blindly into these tree stumps uphill. Hey, I was, what? No, I was just wondering if you had a recent death in the family, possibly a brother or a cousin. Like, it's too bad there's not a punch button. I could just knock the deer out. Have you seen a dead deer? No, we're not going to make a dead deer. There's got to be another one kicking around here somewhere. Actually, you know what? Broken Railroad's not that gigantic of a place. So somehow, I don't want to jinx myself here. Do you actually, do you remember, oh yeah, over there, yeah. Do you remember when they actually introduced the, the far shot as it was, yeah. The, or the close up one. Dave's gotten a couple of good shots. My favorite was the one where the rabbit jumped back up because he didn't get to it in time, and it he threw another rock by accident and beamed the rabbit. I laughed. I thought it was great. Oh, easy. I'm always amazed when I get a good shot going on. So, Oh, hey, Steve. How's it going, bud? But yeah, you could grab the rabbits. When they first introduced picking up rabbits, you could grab the rabbits. And because I suck at stuff like that, that's how I got my first pair of rabbit mittens, was I glitched out and picked up rabbits. Until they... what do you got? Do you got a feather? No? I have a feather. I'm going to have to start collecting those. Or at least wrap up with the giveaway. Now, usually there's a bear that comes out here and investigates you. He's got kind of a nice wide circuit. Cool thing about this bear, too, is there's only the one. I can hear his crows. So do I go to the rope? Let's go to the ravine. Well, how close are you? Well, where were you? Okay. All right.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
You know, there's wait, do I have no bedroll? Why, very observant, Dave, and I'm at half exhaustion. That means I'd have to use the damn stim to get back up. There's a stim down there at least to help you. Yeah, it looks like I'm dropping off a rope. Let's go up to the lodge. Ah, yep. Yeah, Milton there. Just the other day I had a wolf come into a cave with me. I was like, are you kidding me? What are you doing in here? Oh, I love the... Wow, I have no idea what's going on. I did not bring the rope. If you guys feel like, I don't know, switching over to some cat videos right now, I understand. Yeah, I was looking for stuff. That was... Yeah. It's awesome, though, because, hey, you know, let's put away the flare and then see the wolf directly in front of us. Oh, my... Ugh. And there's also a heat wave going on where it's like... feels like 40 degrees and stuff here. 40 degrees Celsius. Just, you know, I don't want to give anybody down south the impression that 40 degrees Fahrenheit is considered a heat wave. I would so kill you if I was a different survivor. And I want to get away from the waterfall, because, man, they always have the volume on those cranked to 11. Yeah, these repopulation programs they've been setting up lately are just killer. They're moving all sorts of stuff. See, I'd like to just get up and run up there because, I mean, look at how warm she is, for one. It's got to be the mittens. Okay. Yeah, you know, I wasn't going to listen to you anyway. Go play fetch. I wonder if that works. I'm not being chased anymore. It's like half the wolves are like, you know, an old cop 2 years away from retirement. Some guy jumps over a fence and he's like, suspect got away. And don't get me wrong, the young cops, they can actually put a foot on a 6 foot high fence and just step over it. They're trained to do crazy stuff around here anyway. I think because chasing teenagers who are like getting into people's swimming pools is pretty much, you know, most of what they do around here. Hello, rabbit? Yes. No, don't stop. Do you know anything? You're not supposed to stay still. Alright. Let's go check this place out. Yeah, this was totally a recon. Oh. I was getting guts. I wanted to get guts and things. Make sure I knew where the rope was. Now I can't. No, you can take that. We can set that on fire somewhere.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
Not even horse-shaped. I'm sorry, lady. It's not even horse-shaped. I mean, I know it's still stinkball doing that, but... So I am headed down there, but not the, I'll take the slow way with the rope. Okay, so, what are you doing? Yeah, oh, actually in the back. Well, let's... At this point, I'd be entertained as all get out if I can. Find a chocolate bar. Okay, rabbit. I was gonna say, I know you guys don't travel alone. She's getting cold though. But this way, at least I get my 2 guts curing while I do my foraging and stuff, and then we can skip on up to the El Lodge. That's the extent of my Spanish. Sorry, guys. Hey, I clipped that ankle like a professional and knocked that rabbit right down. If anyone's ever watched professional soccer, or footy as it's called in some places, you'll notice where the Professional Players League gets a lot of its injury acting from. Or at least the rabbits seem to be big footy fans, because this thing landed somewhere near me. I'm falling down. Hey, man. You get charcoal, because I ran out of feathers. I'll fix that someday. Yeah, see, it's not important that they get out feathered. It's just important that they get something, right? Show that somebody was there and somebody... Oh, we've got mourning doves and wolves. It's a very sing-songy morning. Now, the wolves will traipse right on up here, because I think this is an actual path with grass on it and everything nice. Yes, so a wolf will come straight on head at me if he can smell me. Look at those guys coming. Look at them. Look at them. All of a sudden they have something better to do. But you know what? I know where all the wolves are. I also know where I gotta get before they get me. Whew. Whew, that was scary. So everybody's here. I have 10 viewers. Don't count that though. That's one off. I'm doing the cheesy thing where I'm watching my own stream. It's because I'm not good enough at this to to know how to look at my chat on my play screen. I can't do that. So I'm watching my own stream kind of on my other screen. Anyway, I can see you all. I just have to look over and so we got some science to do. Anyhow, I got some rabbits to eat. We got some drawers to check. Oh yeah, I found cured gut in one of these. That was really weird. That was a different run, but
Where can I find something to eat?
well, you had something to eat and I just burned you on potential. Ah, well. Cured leather. All right.
Okay, getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, I don't have a very good screen size to begin with. I'm all laptop. Although I'm playing on my souped up laptop, game still doesn't really like my graphics card, I think. Because all the other stuff I do, it works out great. I mean, I don't do a lot of other stuff, but my other games I play and stuff are really very much smooth compared to the old computer. Well, okay, so the rope. There was never a rope in here. There's only that jerry can. That's stressful because there's one, you know what, because now I'm one rope short. Yeah, actually, Dave, I found out the next day. I don't know, something was wrong with something. I had something was off with my computer because when I was playing and not recording. Yeah, see, I'm sorry, guys. I should have just only live streamed for the last week. Because now I'm completely out of where I'm supposed to be. Point is, let's start a fire. Let's start a fire, break down crates. That one looks really suspicious. Wait, no. Don't break down crates. Okay, first of all, we're going to drop these two guys. Need this. I don't know why I did that. I meant to drink this. So, okay, so rope is, yes, okay, cool. Yeah, I know it's cheesy, Steve. I'm padding the viewer count. Thing I got to do first is, okay, I want to skin the rabbits, make some metal. I have an extra pry bar. $30 minutes, 2 pieces? You betcha. Okay. So that's 2 more. So now I have 4 pieces. Let's find a good chair. If there is one. Sometimes there's not a good chair in here. Or, yes. See, something you get 2 pieces of cloth off, but that's 2 hours and 30 minutes. These are my favorite ones. Oh, geez. Actually, suddenly not my favorite ones. Okay, get you. Yes, I need to break down metal while it's daylight out. Rabbits while it's dark. Light the fire. Find a bedroll. Holy cow, this girl's way behind. She's like... I'm just going to say, what is she, like 4 days old? Yeah, anyway, so she survived 3 days. I could have done my foraging yesterday. Yeah, like, this is the thing. I'm wondering, where is it? Because sometimes the rope's in here. Sometimes it's over there, tucked in the corner. Sometimes it's, I believe, kind of out in the center here. I don't know. I know there's a rope usually up at the lodge, too, but... Sometimes I think the game just does stuff just to mess with me. So that's a knife and a hatchet, and those other two are arrows. So then that would give me 5 arrowheads, which is not enough. But I do want to bash this down real quick. See what's there. Ha! Now I know there's stuff hidden in there. Oh, 15 minutes, you betcha. Yeah, I know with your, like, it's like, oh, you'll be fine the entire time. Okay, no stumbling around in the dark. I have a lantern. Let's use it. Okay. So we're stuck on that. But yeah, I always thought that there was going to be some sort of rope in here somewhere. Oh, there's another piece of metal, why not? I think I got enough metal to kind of do what I want to do for now, but let's holster this. We'll clean up these rabbits real quick so we can cook them and eat them and use their...
I just need to close my eyes.
I know. You actually need somebody who actually cares about the survivor enough to not do this to them. I think the wolves are also confused because there's like... Didn't she smell like a rabbit to you? Like, to me, she smelled like a rabbit. Yeah, sure, let's eat a few. Like, yeah, she's losing some condition due to the fatigue and the starvation. Do I just... Yeah, I'm just gonna... We'll take the big baby and put her in bed. She's hungry and upset. Also, though, I do want to make sure I got that gut on the floor. Okay. So we'll forge up, and then I'll head up to the lodge. Sort of a part of tomorrow's plan. There's some more scrap metal. Good. I think. Although it does look like I've got to get past a trio of wolves. So that's going to be interesting. But I've got all this canned food now I can rip into without losing too much if I get that knife going. So, and then I can use the hatchet for wolf faces because, of course, the wolves will get their face really close to mine. Side effect of getting attacked, I guess. Now that you've got a bunch of raw rabbit meat in your pockets, I want you to lay down in bed for 8 hours. Just, go for it. Yeah, we'll go for all the sleep. A chair and a piece of wire. Yep. Although I have gone out and wiped out
Of course.
more wolves than I had ammo for, like some maniac would. This is gonna be great. Well, she's hungry, so let's get some water and some food and everything going here. I don't have a torch to do this properly, but I got accelerant, so I don't need to do anything properly. Cedar, fir, that's heavy. Bunch of reclaimed. That'll be 17, 20. Well, we'll see what we get up to here for temperature-wise, but for now, let's get her
I
some
could use a drink.
water. Just a little bit. This isn't quite like the Dead Man, where I'll take it off unboiled and then boil the little like 0.4 up and drink it. It's not quite that desperate. Alright, so what do we got here? 31 degrees. So if I throw 3 more of these on, that takes it up to 40. And it should take it up to 50. Then I add my 5 pieces of coal. We're good. Yep, 50. Perfect. Oh, I know. I love the new players. They teach me all sorts of crazy things of no, you could have totally pushed your luck with this. It's like, what? What? You just did what? It's like, yep, I picked up 3 rabbits, hung them around my neck, and walked entirely across Hush River Valley, getting lost several times. Actually was lost the entire time, and then they get out of it. And I'm just like, I can't believe you did that. It's amazing. But actually, it was a new player. When Pez said you got to go watch Tisonia, I was like, okay, I'll go check this because I love the noobs, right? When somebody's learning this game, it's so much fun. So, Granny Gamer is, and I think Jamie the OK Gamer's on the fence about getting this game. And it's like, and I'm like, oh, you really should. And then make videos of that, please. Because it's very entertaining. So, oh, and Bobo Plays. Bobo Plays has just started. Guys, if you ever see him in the chat or in my comments there, give him a check out. He's just started the drink tea, birch bark tea. Good God, see, that's why I like to have live bits. Birch bark tea right here, bam. Because in this way I can actually recover while I forge. That's genius. For all I know, that could be what it's for. All right. Right on. Hey, Travis. Ah, slip gears thread. There you go. Yeah, everybody's here. It's so super cool to just look over into the live feed and it's all the guys. It's awesome. And girls. Sorry, I don't really know. I mean, I've got it. Travis is generally a dude, but because that's like I got a cousin named Travis. He's cool shit. Really cool. Anyway. Travis is also cool and very helpful. But yeah, this Bobo Plays guys just started the story mode. Now, I liked the story mode once. It was good the time I played it. But it's, you know, it's... You can't really go back to it over and over and over again, right? So it's like, I'll check in on somebody, see... You know, it's like, at what point did you have to wear the stupid urban parka? It's not actually a stupid coat. It just looks goofy as hell. The bear cave was terrifying. It was awesome. I loved it. I guess I can't really make water while I forge here. But let's get metal. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, I just wanted to check on my stats to make sure I could do this. Here we go, guys. We got a hatchet. Yeah, when you're introduced to the Long Dark and there is no story mode, when they introduced the story mode, you were like, what is this neat contraption? It reminded me like of all the challenges and stuff. It wasn't very... Let's celebrate.
I could eat anything right now.
Anything? Could you eat dog food right now? Because you're gonna. Just plain opening. No smashing, nothing. Yeah, I just liked the story mode for the fact that, you know, you could do it at your own pace or whatever, and it kind of took you through the... Yeah, not time for water. We're gonna make a knife. There were some things I liked about it, but you know, for me, it was all, yeah, I know, completely by accident. Oh, what I was getting, sorry, get back to Tisonia. She was the reason, some newbie was the reason I found out that there's a hammer that spawns here. So yeah. This is fantastic. Let's throw some more on here for some... For some extra time. And now I can do the... Two liters, 2 arrows sort of thing. Celebrate with some beans. I know I could cook this stuff and warm me up, but just hack into it. And then when we're done making our arrows, we'll eat the dodgy stuff and go lay down. I think this is going to work out. Granny Gamer. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I think she's made it into my comments a few times too, but yeah, she's about to start. She's just wrapping up story mode like today. She's Australian too, Dave. Not that it's like important, but so I don't know I don't know what it is, but like all the Long Dark players I watch, you know, it's like an inordinate amount are Australian. It's like, huh. Maybe it's because you guys don't have winters. Maybe she might be my grand. Exactly. More water. Okay. Furnace. There we go. Now I can kind of see what I'm doing. That was obnoxious. Okay, she's getting exhausted, but you know what we also are getting? Cured guts. Cured saplings. By the time I come back from the hunting lodge, everything should be ready. I should be ready to do her... Actually, yeah, it was actually, right? that she was actually able to tune in on that, and nobody else had grabbed that yet out of the millions of channels out there. Yeah. Sorry, my feed is about 10 seconds behind, so if it seems like it's like he's sort of participating in the conversation. Okay, so that's a trait I have in real life, and then you put a 10-second lag on that, and I am right out. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to move this mouse cursor onto my other screen. It's not working out like it hoped. How are you doing? There we go. She's got water. Yeah, I was pretty confident when I picked my nonsensical name that I was gonna get it.
Man, I could eat anything.
She could eat anything. She's about to eat a whole bunch of rotten food. All right, well, you know what? We'll throw a piece of coal on. I'll wait it out. She's getting tired. Take that with us. Grab a couple torches. I actually made my account because of the spring. See, my wife is a really big fan of the way that I cook a turkey. So I cooked a turkey at Easter instead of a ham. Oh, and there's a name that's kind of like mine, but it's something to do with a turkey. But yeah, yeah. So Easter time come, and instead of cooking a ham, the wife wanted because that's usually what we do is we cook ham at Easter and turkey at Thanksgiving and Christmas. But that year, my wife wanted the turkey at Easter, and then I went to remove the lid, and my hoodie that I was wearing came so far down on my arm, and my oven mitt came so far up. I left this little strip, and when the little strip of exposed skin on the inside of your arm, you know, that really soft spot? So when the steam hit that, now I know to open the lid away from you so you don't burn your face off and such. Ooh, not poisoned yet. Not poisoned yet. But the drumstick had stuck to the lid on the far side, so when it opened, it used that like a hinge. Whoo! Holy cow, did that hurt right away. The gigantic bubble blister that wrapped around my arm like a wristwatch, it looked like bad movie makeup from like The Thing or something. Like it was horrendous, and it sloshed around, and when there was a breeze, it rippled in the breeze. I've never been so burned so badly in my life. And I thought, wow, who would have thought TurkeySteam could be so dangerous? And that was my, yeah. There you go. TurkeySteam in the... Oh, man. Like, you know, I don't know if people would pay just to see the cover band. If that was the name or what. Hey, weren't you blizzarding when I went to sleep 8 hours ago? Good morning, Soup. And the thing is, too, at the time I was working in a scrapyard, right? I could go to sleep right now, guys. And we can wait for the blizzard end. Yes. Yes, I can, Pest. I will do that. I will do that bit of science. See, we could wait till the blizzard ends. We could sleep. Wait till the blizzard ends. The thing is, all the wolves are waiting till the blizzard ends. So I could just run out here right now. And wait a second. Good. I could just run out here right now. And bam. But yeah, I was working at a scrapyard, and I almost made it to the weekend with that blister on my arm for 4 days, because it was a long weekend, right? Almost made it. And then I had to load a truck, and the way a crane's armrests sit, it got me, and it was like somebody poured an entire cup of disgusting crap down the sleeve of my work uniform. It was a rough afternoon. I almost made it out the week without getting the blister popped. That's the thing. The only spot that actually scarred, that really badly anyway, that was noticeable, was the spot where it tore open. So I think with a blister that big, if you want to reduce scarring, you got to kind of leave it, I guess. Okay, let's run. Good times, good times. At least now you know where my nonsensical name comes from. I was also going to do Keep This Coupon as a potential channel name, but I wasn't sure if Keep This Coupon was... Oh, she's got the thickening head. We got to get inside and get her some head thinner. But yeah, see, again, the big difference between interloper and dead man. I would be napping right now. I would be hiding from the storm. But instead, I'm like, well, if there's a bad storm and it's noon, I can get halfway to my destination before she even gets cold. Yeah, right. That was my favorite. It was like the disassociative plant. It's like, I'm not with him. It's like, well, you're a stalk and you're a head. You guys should be together. Nah, we do our own thing. Hey, you know, and if there's a wolf out here, good for him, man. Like, he's doing it. Let's go over here and look for our fire striker. So, yeah, there it is. Gigantic. This thing is the size of a radio. Look at this thing.
This stuff will come in handy.
It'll come in handy roughly 40 times before it's completely useless. You are correct. Why didn't I just come to this truck earlier in the game? Holy cow. Oh, you see that, guys? Everything was in here. Got some soda. I like the way these guys got their vehicles together, you know, before they left. Okay, I'm going inside. The trunk can wait. I don't need to lose 5% condition checking the trunk, or get more frostbite checking the trunk, because I imagine the clothes are a little bit yeah, I know, right? It's like a 4-foot long fire striker. Just check to see if it weighs more. Hunting Lodge. Alright, here we are. There should be arrows here. I really believe, you know, just 2 arrows tucked into the corner. Or one of them broken and one tucked in. Just, I don't know. Because if you come here on any other setting, there's like a gun and more ammunition than Rambo has. Usually. Oh yeah, no, it just weighs as much as a regular fire striker, but it's, you know, 9 feet long. Now there's a stim here, but what I'm really curious and looking for, of course, is a rope. Actually, you know, I say it all the time, you really should break out the lantern. It helps you see things. I mean, while lighting the lantern, I noticed there was some matches there. But if I hadn't noticed the matches, the lighter would have helped. Or the lantern would have helped. Yeah, like, it was like matches, fire striker. And the rate that I use matches and already have a mag lens, that's a long time. Okay, sometimes the rope is upstairs. Sometimes it is right in this corner. Sometimes the bedroll's down here. I'm hoping for a bedroll here. That would be nice. Seeing as I made it all the way here without a bedroll, which is difficult. Oh yeah, out back too, that's right. Oh, easy. Ooh, that'd be nice if there was a rope upstairs and a rope out back, because then I could deploy the rope going down from here and the one in the ravine. Ooh.
I think I can use this.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And use it by putting it on your head too. Don't use it as bear bait. All right, let's go upstairs. You said firewood bin, not tinder bin. The whole world's gone to pot, I tell you guys. Ooh, sewing primer. Now that... Hey, oh, good. Okay, we'll take that. That is worth a read, I tell you. Good times. Good times. So sorry she got kind of stuck here, but we got our day 4 forging in, or day 3 or 4 forging in. That's really unusual. I mean, she arrived at the forge with a hammer, coal, ready to go at day 2 after 2 days survived. I don't normally play like that. And if I had bothered to light a fire, she wouldn't even have frostbite. Oh man, are you serious?
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, well, you'll be carrying that. I'm sorry. Wait till you see the rope and I make you pick it up. There's my stem. There's the first aid kit. The stem should be in, but they took it out and put it over here.
I'll take it.
All right. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Let's trudge down the stairs, shall we? Yes, for a moment. Now I'm going to figure out exactly what it is I've collected and drop some stuff. Take a quick glance over here again for... You guys blank me on the food? You guys seriously blank me on the food? Wow, there's some hungry people around here. Okay, Okay, alright, let's look. I've got a lot of birch bark. Still. Let's just think about things and craft.
Man, all I can think about is food.
I said I wanted to think about things, and you're thinking about food. Chocolate? And soda. And say you get good food. Oh yeah! You know what, Pest? I forgot I was looking for the bedroll. Yeah, no bedroll, darn it. Yeah, I can't bring you an episode brought to you by beer. All my episodes are brought to you by attention deficit disorder. Like, I don't even have it, but I can't pay attention for like longer than 5 seconds, and then all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, something shiny. Like, whoa. Dude. Bedroll. Yeah. Yeah, that should be a priority of mine, is a bedroll. I should be a little more concerned. Let's make a tea. Yeah, no bedroll. Right? No bedroll, right? I didn't walk past it, right? Yeah, I can't do beer episodes because I can't even do walk around look for a bedroll episode without getting lost. Well, we have our rope. I don't think the bedroll spawns in that cave. All right, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back. Because the thing is, I could literally walk past something like that because I do go into the. You know what? Let's. Which is the front door? The front door, back door. Back door. We'll put a rope down. You can stay here, and you could have stayed at the forge. It'll come with, but because I can always drink some more water and eat some of my food. Yeah, let's see. What have I done? Did I walk past the bedroll? Oh, you know where it could be? In this corner, too. It's not right now, but it can be. I'm pretty sure I would have. Even on autopilot, my brain would have went, you're looking for that, like, but. All right, so in the bathroom, back where I got the stim, they'll park it in this area. Well, son of a gun, it isn't there at all. Yeah. And for not having a bedroll, I'm going to wreck your guys' curtains then. How you like that? Besides, it lets more light into the room. I'm not thinking the bedroll's like jammed into the tub or something. Just thought I saw something. So what do I have here? 11. Okay. So, pick up some reishi or some rose hips. That'll reduce weight, warm me up. I'm gonna nap. Let's have a 3-hour nap and then get out of here. Oh. That actually might be it right there.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, you're gonna need to eat soon, alright. Oh, nope, no, let's not do that. Yeah, that's a good point. The fact that the hammer shows up, maybe the bedroll is like, I'm out.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, sure, drop some of this into your stomach. and then on the floor. All right, she's as expected, right? She's a few kilograms over. Rum. Nice. Beautiful day. See, this would be great if there was a rope out here and I could like hook onto that and then climb down. Are you the world's bravest wolf? If so, come and get me. What? Chicken. See? Doesn't even come out onto the ledge. Now, I'm pretty sure this isn't the way I want to go. Or maybe it is. A little bit of ducking to make sure I can catch this edge. Oh boy. All right. Now we're all the way down here. There's the bear. All right, 1 second here, guys. I'm just going to watch the bear and I got to turn my mic off. I got to blow my nose. Sorry, guys. Like I said with the Johnny Fever headphones, I'm always afraid of like a nose whistle. I'm notorious for my allergies and such, so... Ooh, this doesn't look like a good idea. Look at how warm she is, though. This is still interloper, right? She's still warm. Wait a second. Clothing. Good job. Good job. Wonderful. Please continue. See, this is exactly why I can't do an how-to video. I thought about it for like very beginning players, maybe some Voyager players or something. Like some how to observe your temperature at a fire, sort of, you know, some real basic tips.
Oh, damn it. Sprained my ankle.
Well, if you wouldn't have announced your ankle, I would have thought for sure it was your wrist. Ow! Yes. Well, you can't sprain the same ankle twice. Giddy on up. Good, he doesn't know I'm there, so that's good. Actually, you know what? Because we're nice and warm, how about... Whoa! Man, do I ever not have a lot of... It's like this character's like 4 days old or something.
I would eat anything right now.
Anything? Alright, well... We'll get you a cattail in a bit. It's amazing how warm it is. I wish I had a tea for the pain, because this whole noise ear thing is really wiping me out. I think I'm hearing things. No wolves have seen me. Good. This is going great. Again, I know I don't have a bedroll, but that's why I ripped down the extra curtains. We're going to build ourselves an apartment down here. It'll be fun. There we go. Get the nice leeward side of the stone. Now we can climb down here. We're going to need firewood, so I might as well stop and grab this. Might make me a little too heavy. Well, let's have a lot to see. Yeah. The pain blur, honestly, when I got my name, when I burnt my arm, and a burn is definitely, I'd have to say, one of the more painful things you can do. My vision and hearing actually stayed fairly normal. Now I understand what they're doing with the whole. Sometimes, you hurt yourself and you can't think of anything else because... So I guess it's their way of saying your concentration has been broken. But there's plenty of other ways to do that, like you can't read right now, or, But I always kind of thought they had it covered for when you were hurt. See, there is a condition they could give you that would do this. Like maybe during food poisoning or something, where you're like, ugh. I love it. She's talking about finding the very shelter she's going to build. Now, I also had to find the appropriate amount of snow for my snow shelter. Make sure I have the sticks. Yes! Because actually you can get, what is it? I don't know if it's salmonella or botulism. Yeah, there's a ton of firewood down here. So there's number 2 stim. Whoa, that guy had all the food. Obviously he fell down here. And it would have been an awful fall. Alright, well. I don't get it. Where are your feathers, man? No. So she's not freezing yet. Okay, so I was describing this game to somebody. I think it was my mother. Because she's like, so what have you been doing? And it's like, oh, playing the long dark. I think actually you do step on some sort of blizzard template and come down here. And I said they just introduced the aurora, so when that happens, the animals don't like the electromagnetic interference, and they go crazy. And she said, well, what about you? And I'm like, what do you mean? She says, well, humans are animals. Why don't they go nuts during the aurora? And then I thought of it. Sure enough, we do go insane during the aurora. The humans go insane. Because they hallucinate that the animals are howling in weird demonic voices and are glowing in the dark. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. That's a real supply bin right there. Has supplies in it. A firewood bin was not a firewood bin. It was a tinder bin. Yeah, you go nuts because you think you're seeing wolves glow in the dark. Bears glow in the dark. Because, again, Those of you out there who are in the serious northern climes of the northern areas see the aurora lights often. Well, they don't have to pepper spray their own dog to get into their own house during an aurora, right? Like, it's just a cool thing that happens in the sky as far as we're concerned. Okay, so let's find a spot where we can make this lovely snow shelter and sleep there for the night. Because I'm wondering, with all these logs kicking around, if that's going to mess me up. Because there has to be a certain amount of snow. So now we're going to gather up all these cattails and gather up some food, obviously. I think that Mackinac jacket on top is just killing it. Oh, it's awesome. I don't like to do the starvation tactic, but the whole riding it out for an hour or two while she's real hungry, that's okay with me. Usually, though, I need the recovery, so... All right, here we go. Let's go right here. All right, well, how many sticks do I have? Probably 14 or something really annoying like that. 12 sticks. All right. Honestly, I would just eat... Yeah, me neither, actually. Again, something I should be looking for. Oh, here's my high winds. Gonna turn into a blizzard. Did I ever say I hate waterfalls in this game? There's something you should be able to turn the volume up and down on right there. Like, I mean, I know you get to near a very large waterfall and, you know, but if I make it up to the ledge, Michael, I think I'm just going to leave, though. Drink coffee until I'm, yeah, too tired for that, I guess. I could stim it and then just get out of here. I don't know. Kind of like the adventure of sleeping where I'm not supposed to. Oh, that sounded awful. That's not what I meant. I also have a couple of torches I can always break down for more sticks if I need them. Yes. Torches. Ah, there you are. There's stick number 14. Well, you know, they made me work for it. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's see here. Where's a good spot? Probably inside the maintenance yard would be the best spot for me. Oh, now it's going to take forever and a day to get that together. Okay, let's start walking around with this thing, see where we can put it. Oh, yes, I still need to break down one more. All right. Let's do this properly. Let's start a little fire by this wolf. That's wind sheltered. Sure, that looks good. I gotta remember not to burn any. Actually, you know what? That's the thing. You can light a fire, turn coal into sticks pretty easily. But yeah, okay. So we got our 2 stims out of this zone. Our forging done, I guess. But no bedroll. Hey, bud. Actually, just kind of hanging out. Oh, nope, hanging out here. I'm going to make up some water. Yeah, I got all sorts of... Just get rid of that. I got all sorts of ways out of here. I got coffee. I got stims. I got... You know. I'm good. No need to panic. Yeah, look at all the sticks I have. She's warming up okay. Oh, cool thing about Twitch too is I ran into Kimyoda in a Twitch stream, which is pretty awesome for me. There's very few people that I can say that I'm like, I don't know. I think they're slightly better than Kimyoda. You got to be off your rocker to think somebody's better than this guy. Just so awesome. So awesome to watch. Oh, yeah, so then run into him live, I was all, you know. I was nice enough not to get all fanboy-y on him, but. Oh, he's so good. So good, it's crazy. Come on now. This looks like a perfect place for a snow shelter. If you ask me, it's a great place. Oh, there's a great place for a snow shelter. That's gonna hurt a bit. Like a lot. Here, get in there. See if that's better. There we go. Feels like 10. It's hot in here. All right, well, let's eat. All right, well, you know what? Now that I've got a place to sleep. Yeah, when he had invited everybody over for dinner, that was a great video. Yeah, let's not burn off all our water. Let's pick this up. Cook the crappy peaches. Yeah, so I didn't go all... We'll eat these dog food too. Yeah, I didn't go all fanboy on Kimyoda there because I don't think he knows that I'm... The thing is, he's got 30 subscribers or 40 subscribers on YouTube, and it's just like, how is that possible that you only have 30? Like, he's very low key. But if you find out who Kimyoda is, yes, I do have a little shot of reishi and an actual made up tea too. So confidence. There's some confidence here. Let's see. What do I have for water, though? But yeah, good idea that you're... I like the live stream because I would have committed basic suicide, or at least had to use a stim to get out of here because I didn't know I had a no bedroll. Haha! Peaches. I know you're too tired to think straight, because no straight-thinking person would decide to now go sleep in a hole in the snow. So, there's that. She's still too heavy to get out of here. We'll have to do some figuring to get out of here, but that's cool. All right, don't want to sleep all at once. I'll risk 3 hours. I mean, it feels risky the entire time I'm doing it, but yeah, there's definitely a blizzard coming for me. Yeah, actually, let's look here real quick. So yeah, I picked up 24 matches and his fire striker while here, plus all my tools. Oh yeah, we can drop cans. We got this. We'll get out of here, no problem. Of course, right after our friend the blizzard. See it just dropping off there? Yikes. Here it is. It's the coldest part of the day. Sleep for an hour. Let's see if it tries to kill me. Oh yeah, the handgun book that I'm never going to use. Get rid of that for sure. How are we doing? How are we doing? -4, -5. Oh no. Oops. Get back in there, you silly goose. There we go. Yeah, same as the car. Get the 3, but it's a set 3 degrees. It's not an actual bedroll bonus. There we go. Now we're slightly lighter because of all the lantern fuel I just burnt off. Ta-da! She made it. Just had to cheese out and use some lantern fuel, which I have more of upstairs. So upstairs, up the top way anyway. All right. Well, let's drink some water and get fully rested, and then we'll get out of here. Wrapping the seat cover around themselves. There we go. No problems. She made it. You're a good snow shelter. I could have eaten deer meat, pulled wolf carcass hides, could have grabbed all the cattails, should have grabbed all the cat. No, you know what? Let's just go. I'm fully rested. An extra 600 calories. Not the end of the world on. If we were dead manning it and I had done this, probably won't do this without a bedroll on dead man's, but. Cool, let's go. Right? Yeah. Too encumbered to climb. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. The cans. We can get rid of those cans. Drop. And anything else is useless? Well, the rocks are everywhere, but I like having one on me. I do have extra everythings. Ooh, I gotta do some clothes work. This is garbage. Hey, guess what, Hoodie? You did not make the grade. Alright, here we go. I could have just drank some water. Cool thing about this too is it also gave me a little bit of extra time to get the stuff cured up, you know, down the ravine way here. Does it seem like it's gonna blizzard again to you guys? Haha, I got a stick. Yeah, hoodies are horrible though. Not in real life. In real life, I use a hoodie all winter long to keep me warm, right? It comes with a free hat. Now, a responsible rope owner would take this with them. Use it somewhere else. I'm not that guy. The birds left you any feathers. I need to go out and start killing stuff to get my own feathers. Yeah, so no birch bark. I haven't really been looking for it, but we'll have to go look over there or something. Or we can go up to the hunting lodge to make arrows. Yeah. Yeah, funny how it's called a hoodie, yet you can't cover your head with the hood. Hoodie. Or a shouldy. This should do something else. Oh, here's that blizzard. Had to do that. Sorry, guys. Wolves, where are you? It's not as exciting when you're not around. Oh well. Well, so far so good. I think I'm doing okay, actually, for an interloper run. Doing okay. Could use some feathers. Could use some feathers. I gave all mine away. Well, let's take this jerry can.
Carry much more.
And ooh, our saplings are almost done. Cured birch sapling. I can make arrows. Wah wah. No bloody feathers. I'll just go back down to the ravine and get more. But yeah, I'm thinking about I'm gonna probably knock it off here because we made it back here. Let's go whip up some arrow shafts. Why not? I'll go back up to the hunting lodge and we'll make some arrows because I think there's a dead deer up there. A couple of dead deers I can snag feathers from. So I think I'm gonna call it now. Just because it's getting late. Not for me, but for some of you. So I'm going to call it for a little bit. Well, in the chat there, do you guys want me to come back maybe for the time zone, I guess? I don't know. I could come back on at about 7 o'clock tonight if you guys would like to see more of this character for an hour as I go up to the hunting lodge. Just to kind of move her forward. I mean, she's been playing for about 3.5 hours and she can make a bow. So that's pretty good for regular time. The rock climb down was pretty dumb, actually. Pretty risky. Wait a second. Not saying you wait a second, but... I swear, I thought the rope was in there sometimes, so... Now, I've torn down these crates and there was nothing in them, so nothing falls on your head. Let's, Yeah, I'm gonna call her here because it's getting close to midnight. Dave's in Australia, which means, well, it's getting close to noon, so he's getting close to midnight. But yeah, I got stuff I got to do today and some lawn work and stuff, so I probably won't be able to get back on till about 7 o'clock tonight. But I can do that, and if you guys are interested, we'll continue from there. I'll go and I'll wander around and smash some more crates out and about. Some of them are damn suspicious. Like, it's like, ooh, you should have something in you. Yeah, I can make the idea of arrows, but I need to go get some feathers. So,
Anything right now.
So yeah. Yeah, TurkeySteam. There you go. Yeah, no, see, that's the thing. It's like, I'm wondering, like, the time zone thing kills me for the Australians. It's like, oh man, and Yari there, he's like 7 hours ahead. Steve, though, is like, there's a few you guys that are exactly in the same time zone. Sorry, I gotta wipe my nose here. I got the allergies kicking in. But yeah, no, I should be getting going myself, and I should. But yeah, this is I love it because being live, you guys kind of hold me back from being completely dead. Like my attempt at climbing down the ravine. It's like I didn't even acknowledge the fact that I had no bedroll. Didn't even know. I mean, you know, I fixed the problem, but I didn't even know it was a problem. And Dave's like, hey, you're going to really do that? It's like, yeah, am I going to do that? No. Yeah, I really want to do get the bow. So, yeah, okay. So I'm going to sign off here. But thank you very much for everyone for coming out. It was awesome. But yeah, I'll get back on around 7:30. And then maybe Dave can have some morning coffee with his stream before he has to go to work or whatever. So I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys. Like, I'm glad to do it, but I'm so happy you guys showed up, and it's just really cool to actually immediately interact with you guys too. So there you go. Yes, breakfast turkey. But yeah, it's very cool. I like this a lot, and I'll continue doing it if you guys continue watching. So, all right. Right on, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you in a bit. I'll make sure to come back on for at least an hour today. We can get that bow made, do some heading up to the lodge to get some arrows, and yeah, live long and slobber. Or as I would say, man. Till next time. Keep surviving. All right, cool. Thank you again, guys. Good old coffee. All right, see you again, guys. See you later.